here, and I'm grateful that you flew on JetBlue, but understand that we all have our role to play. And there are some rules and regulations, even if you might know from theory that it surpassed certain things, the rules of Antigua, or any country really, if you check in and from one country on this document, you do have to clear here with the same document.
I hear you, miss.
And I checked your record on our, in our record,
yes.
You checked in on your American passport.
I hear you.
So this is why
I thank you.
This is an issue.
I thank you very much. Yes.
Anything else?
No.
Okay. Are you guys okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
May I speak?
Yes, you can.
The problem I have is not, all I did was give the card. All he had to do is say, I'm not going to accept it like I always do. And then I'd give the thing. He just came out there and said he going to put me back on the plane. What kind of, it's like I have no rights. I'm exercising my rights. I have rights. Yes, sir. Fogo L.
Mr. Fogo.
Fogo L.
I'm going from the document that you present to me.
Yes,
Unless
sir.
you're telling me that you're impersonating somebody else, I'm going from the document that is here.
Yes, sir.
The document that is here says that you are Fogo.
No,
yes.
this says Fogo L. This is in, hear me out. Come on.
You can't be giving me one document here and one document here.
Okay.
You're
May I?
May I?
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, but this is written in all capital letters. That's a corporation. It could never be a human being. Okay, just go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Do you go back to your American government that you say is the ruler of the world and telling that they did something wrong in this document?
Everybody knows what they did.
I'm just asking you a question. Did you go back to them?
No, I didn't.
So you accept this document and you're traveling on this document?
If you're looking at, I hope I did, I put all rights reserved in the back. That means, look, let's just move on. Let's move on, please. Let's move on.
Let me explain to you. Forward. I have already reported it because you seem to be writing letters left, right,
You're
and
darn
center.
right. I have
and
right.
I'm glad that you do.
Good.
You know, because we document everything that you do.
Very
here.
good. That's what I'm doing.
Everything that you do,
yes.
document it. And I'm saying to you again.
Yes.
Make it be known. Immigration in Antigua and Barbuda, which is Gaston Browne, is the Prime Minister of Antigua and Barbuda.
CEO. Keep going. Just keep going.
You see how you're disrespecting our government?
Disrespecting. Ask him. He's the CEO. He knows he is.
You see how much you're disrespecting our government?
Sir, I'm telling you the truth. Do you think
Every time that you travel and you go back to the United States, you humble yourself and you do exactly what they tell you to do. But every time you get here,
the only reason I do that,
no.
You know why I do that?
No.
He don't want to listen. He want to talk and don't want me to talk.
When I finish with you, I'm telling you, and I need James, I need you to document it. And I know that you wrote it the last time
And I'm going to write it again.
And the next time you write me,
yes.
I am going to make sure that my lawyer deal with you in a different way.
You go ahead. And what I'm going to do with your lawyer, he's a third-party interloper. I'm going to dismiss him.
Let me explain to you.
Nothing I say seems to make any sense to this man. Yes, sir.
You, with this document here,
yes.
You're going to write it over?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
You're not going to present the document that we...
No, you cannot force me into contract. That's a contract.
Exactly.
I stand firm. I stand firm. Yes, let me hear what you're saying. Let me see.
Two different documents.
Yes.
Is this the document that you use and travel?
This belongs to a corporation. I did use it to travel, yes.
Yes. Are you part of the corporation?
No, I'm trying to tell you that.
Then why are you traveling on the document?
I have a right. This is a contract and this is how we travel nowadays. I'm not going to write this over. I'll tell you what, wait, let me think. Hold on for a second. Give me a second. What you want me to do? Tell me what you want me to do.
TDC. If you look at that document that you're presenting to me, you're presenting a document to say that you are the individual that are presenting this document. If you're going to present a different document, I'm going to charge you for presenting wrong documentation.
What's wrong about this, sir? Tell me.
That's not your name.
L, it is.
It is not in
Yes, it's my. It don't have to be. It doesn't have to be.
So you can write anything you want.
No, I am who I say I am. This is who I am.
No.
This is who I am.
Whatever document you present to me,
all it has is a L. L ties me to the land. This man.
Listen to me.
Yes, sir.
I am saying to you.
Yes, sir.
Whatever document you present to me,
yes,
that's the document I'm going off of. I'm looking at two documents.
Why
here.
is the L such a problem?
At one document that say your name is Fogo.
I don't have a name, I have a title. I am Fogo L.
The document that you present to me doesn't have that information in it. Are you presenting something different? Because I am telling you, if you are presenting two different documents, I am going to charge you for fraud.
Fraud?
Exactly.
This is not me. That's a corporation.
So give me a document that is you.
I'm me. There's no document that's me. I'm me.
I'm sorry, I just need to know what I need to do because I have to turn my flight. What does he need to do at this point?
He's telling me because I put you know about indigenous people, right?
Yeah,
I put Olifogo L here. That ties me to the land. I'm a Moorish American national. I know you gotta go. Indigenous to the land, we've been here for close to 40,000 years. That's a corporation because it's written in all capital letters. I am the authorized representative of that corporation. He's telling me he's not gonna accept this because I have a L here. I didn't commit no crime. Olifogo L. Olifogo L. That's who I am. I'm a Moorish American national.
Okay. Here's again, Mr. Virgo. It's just the fact that the L is that documented here. Everything, again, the way that it's processed in the computer and what you've presented is
okay, you gotta go. Give me the thing, let me do it over on the threat, duress, and coercion.
I'll give him a new one.
On the threat, duress, and coercion, I will do it. But I do not surrender any of my birthrights to you, sir.
Wait, you're not surrendering anything.
Oh, yes.
Anything.
Yes. These things mean something. They mean a lot. I'm sorry to keep you from your flight.
No, you're not keeping me. You're the most important person to me right here at this moment, and I want to make sure that you're okay and that we are working together.
Yes, ma'am.
But
I am going to sign TDC. I'm not going to waive on that. That means threat, duress, and coercion.
And you won't accept it now.
Hear this.
Okay. Sir, again, we just want you. I just want you.
Okay, I'll do what they say on the threat. Okay, give me the pen. Let me do what the hell they want. But I do not surrender my rights to you. I understand. I understand. Man, tell me.
You want me to help you complete it? Because I can do it.
Man is telling me that I can't do this and I can't do that and I can't do this and I can't do that. Have you ever read the Declaration of Independence? Government was instituted.
Virgin,
what?
Declaration of Independence and Antigua.
Boy, y'all are something else. Why are you not saying anything?
I think you want him to.
Yes, I do. He knows more than he's not saying. I know exactly what I'm saying. And I am going to write. You know how many laws you broke just now? You broke many laws. I can't do this, I can't do that, I can't do this. I was born free. When did I become a slave? When did government get the power to tell people what to do? When? Lock up. It'll be a kidnap. Sorry to keep back JetBlue.
I wanted them to get on.
Come on. Where is Cody? Outside.
And let's just get to the next part. They're gonna ask me for time. I don't have time, and I'm not getting any time. And I look forward to your lawyer writing me. I need some mental exercise. And if I ever wind up in front of any magistrate, it'll be a pleasure.
I just need you to sign your signature here, as it is in your passport.
Verbally, under threat, duress, and coercion. This is the only reason I'm doing it. But I won't put it on paper because I was told not to. Date 19?
Yes, sir.
-2-17. Threat, under threat, duress, and coercion.
And the date is
Come on again, 19?
Mm-hmm.
Under threat, duress, and coercion.
$20.
All rights reserved verbally.
What is your address in Antigua, sir?
Care of, put CO, please.
I got it.
Perry Bay, St. John's, Antigua. Love your handwriting. I should have looked at the color of the pen. What color was that pen?
That was red.
Oh, thank you. You gonna have a lawyer write me for harassment? Wow.
Okay, Mr. Fargo?
Yes, ma'am.
Good luck, and I'll see you. When are you returning on JetBlue?
Well, I don't know if JetBlue gonna let me back on. Well, thank you for your patience.
When do you plan to return?
It's usually 2-3 months, and
Okay.
okay. Take it easy.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Open by baby. Look, Chantel.
Mr. Fargo,
Yes, sir.
you seem to be traveling within Antigua, which is Antigua and Barbuda, independent state.
I'm listening.
By the Gaston Browne as Prime Minister. Every time that you get here, you present your American passport. If you don't, you will be put back on the plane.
Well, before I leave next time.
Before you get here,
Mm-hmm.
we have to put a block that you do not come back to Antigua.
Mm-hmm.
We will put a block.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
I hear you, sir.
Fine. This document that you keep presenting to the immigration officer is not an acceptable document for Antigua and Barbuda. I don't know who accepts it. We don't accept it. Here in Antigua. This is the last and final one.
Chantel, you're on 40,
Secondly,
right?
you do not have no time in the country.
Mm-hmm.
The country, the time that we give you here, that's it. If you do not leave within that period of time, you're violating the Immigration and Passport Act of Antigua and Barbuda. This is a caution.
You're threatening me.
It is a caution.
You're threatening me.
The next time that you do, and you stay beyond the time that we give you as the immigration, the legit immigration department of Antigua and Barbuda, we will put you out. Okay?
No, it's not okay, but I heard you.
Process him, and that's it.
Excuse me. Everything seems to be okay.
This way, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
It was her that I was dealing with.
Right here.
You see, can I tell you something? I'm not going to put no charges on you or case. Him I don't like. You're only doing your job, you understand? All right, I got you. Yes. Yes. How you doing? Oh, I didn't even recognize you. Yeah, kinda. I'm telling you. ain't saying nothing. Wow.